Welcome back, brothers and sisters, for another episode of Psycho Clown World, Part 12, at 5:22 p.m. Central Standard Time on March the 10th. Oh, it just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
And here we go.
And from UKR Report, Kremlin announced that Friday evening will be beautiful for the whole world. Does anybody happen to remember that there are certain whistleblowers that are going to be coming out on the 11th, which is Friday? Keep your eyes peeled, folks. Check this out, folks. Maryland legislature considers sick bill that could legalize infanticide up to 28 days after birth. Let's break this down. The exact language of the bill states, this section may not be construed to authorize any form of investigation or penalty for a person experiencing a prenatal death related to a failure to act. Basically, you can't go after a nurse or a doctor that fails to act on your prenatally born child for up to 28 days. So you can't do anything about it. So for up to 1 month, if they die anytime within 1 month because somebody fails to act to go and help save your baby, you can't do nothing about it. Because the language that is used is without clear definition. The bill could prevent any investigations into the death of infants at least 7 days after their birth and may extend to infants as old as 4 weeks. Yeah, on March 4th? What do you think they're doing in DC, folks? They're passing bills and stuff while people are paying attention to it. Stop falling for it. This is the bullcrap that they're doing. And this is the whole thing. Smoke and mirrors. Look over here. Look at the war over here. Hurry up. Let's pass some bills. It's the oldest trick in the book. You got to start paying attention, everybody. Oh, what is this? Qatar officially designated by White House as a major non-NATO ally. Look at this. Today. Presidential determination? Yeah. Memorandum for the Secretary of State. Designation of the state of Qatar as a major non-NATO ally. Let's read this, shall we? By the authority vested in me as President of the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, and by Section 517 of the Foreign Assistance Act of 1961 as amended 22 U.S.C. 2321K, the Act, I hereby designate the state of Qatar as a major non-NATO ally of the United States for the purposes of the Act and the Arms Export Control Act. You might want to look into that one, folks, and understand what that's all about. Oh, and this is just golden. Exclusive. Facebook temporarily allows posts on Ukraine war calling for violence against invading Russians or Putin's death. Zuckerberg's Meta platforms, Facebook and Instagram, allow users in some countries to call for violence against not just Russian soldiers, but Russians themselves in the context of the Ukraine invasions. Listen to this, folks. Innocent people who just happen to be Russian. You just happen to be Russian. And they're going to allow for violence against you just because you're Russian. Whether you agree with Putin or not, or you're on his side or not, doesn't matter. You're Russian. Violence should happen upon you. Ooh, folks, people need to start waking up. Please share this. Put this on Facebook. I guarantee they'll take it down. And here comes China joining in the ranks, just in Beijing to retaliate with serious response if the U.S. slaps sanctions on China over Ukraine. Chinese Foreign Minister spokesman Zhao Lijian vows all this could have been prevented simply by not expanding NATO any further towards Eastern Europe. China is about to enter the world stage of North Korea. China have threatened the U.S. if they put sanctions on China because it supports Russia. There will be a serious response. Also, North Korea have been developing spy satellites to spy on us, Korean and Japanese military. The big three will bring in a scare event, what has been sent to me. And this, here it is at Alert Channel. North Korea leader says development of reconnaissance satellite aimed at collection info of South Korea, Japan, and the United States military. Oh, fun. Now, this was sent to me, and if this is the true translation, folks, Putin's taking one heck of a stand. Now, if anybody happens to speak Russian, like real legit Russian, or you know somebody that does, please have them give this a listen and translate what he's saying and let me know if that's what this is saying. If this is completely false, and he's not saying these words, I do want to know about it because I will remove it. I don't want disinformation out there, like intentional disinformation. I don't want that. I want to make sure that it's factual. Okay, so please give this a listen.
Уважаемые граждане России, дорогие ветераны, товарищи солдаты и матросы, сержанты и старшины,
Captions are on the bottom.
и прапорщики, товарищи офицеры, генералы и адмиралы.
Population reduction. It's part of the Illuminati.
С Днем Победы.
Population
В
control.
этом году исполняется 75 лет с начала Великой Отечественной войны. Уроки истории говорят о том, что мир на планете не утверждается сам по себе, что нужно быть бдительным, что недопустимы двойные стандарты, близорукое потакание тем, кто вынашивает новые преступные замыслы. Сегодня цивилизация вновь столкнулась с жестокостью и насилием. Терроризм стал глобальной угрозой. Мы обязаны победить это зло. Они их не подводят и всегда будут держать равнения на великую победу, на подвиг доблестного поколения победителей. С праздником вас! С Днем Великой Победы! Ура!
Pretty inspirational words, folks, if that is the true translation. Again, if you speak Russian or know anyone that does, please let me know if this is correct. For some of y'all who missed this is Jussie Smollett, his sentencing. Listen to this. Y'all think he committed suicide? You better think again.
Filings are waiting for purposes of appeal. You cannot afford lawyers or transcripts. They would be provided free of charge. Do you have any questions?
No, I would just like to say to Your Honor that I am not suicidal. That's what I would like to say. I am not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years, and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you, and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision. Jail time. I am not suicidal. Okay.
You hear that? How many times he got to say that? And what happened?
Things that make you go,
This is something for y'all to keep in mind about the mainstream media. Once you understand that they are not journalists and media professionals, but rather actors and operatives, like CIA operatives, things will start to make sense. Remember, keep your eyes open. No fear. And remember that love is the only way forward. Good night, folks.